Hey guys, how's it going? I'm making a video on Namaste. Well, this video is going to be specifically on Namaste. Also going to be talking about Canopy rivers and Australia's capital. Later after I talk about Canopy. Anyways, let's begin. So, she slay free. Anyways, he contacted Namaste, and they said that they actually called him his phone, and they said that they might take legal action against the paper. They're still probably talking to their lawyers and discussing this whole thing and trying to fix it. But yeah, so yeah, that was interesting. I'm surprised that Corey phoned him and then I didn't know that they're gonna take legal actions on the paper. That's good news. I mean, that's good because if somebody's bashing your company, giving you bad press release lies about what went on at the party, and put out false information, you can technically sue the firm or the paper that's putting out negative false information about your company. That's wrong to do. Because of this article, Tilray dropped Namaste as a customer. I want to point out one thing I thought was funny. This guy named Parshaki, he says that, dude, you are a moron. When people say I'm stupid, I don't really argue with them. I mean, I do when I'm talking and when I'm making a video. I'm always missaying words. I would say million instead of billion. Or I would say, or I would say something else when I meant something else specifically. And the way I talk, I sound like I'm not a very bright person. What's this? Alberta emergency alert. Internal provincial amber alert. Issued by Alberta RCMP September 16, 10:21 p.m. This alert is effective northeast of Alberta and central Alberta. For complete information. Okay, so some kind of emergency. Maybe some kind of tornado. I don't know. Weird phone. Anyway, sorry about the interruption, guys. Yeah, my phone went off and there was some kind of emergency in Alberta or in Edmonton or something. Whatever. If there's a tornado, I'll find out tomorrow. Anyways, this guy, when people call me a moron, I mean, I don't disagree with them. I don't think I'm that smart. I went to school. I never really had good grades in school. I'm not. And this guy's thinking I'm a trader. I'm not really a trader. I'm an investor. I'm a long-term investor. Yes, I attempt to trade stocks once in a while. And yes, I sell off to take profits. But I'm more of an investor. I focus on the business. I don't just go in, try to do a swing trade, and try to make money. I'm a long-term investor. I focus on the company, on the business, and I invest for a long time. Look at Aurora. I've had that shares. I bought those shares in December of 2016, and now it's almost December 2018. I did sell off some shares along the way. I should have sold it all off at $14 because I'm a long-term investor. That's my downfall. Sometimes I can't let go of a stock when I should let go of a stock. Because I believe in the company too much. There's too much excitement. I did take profit, but I should have, sold off a lot more, but I didn't because I was a long-term investor in this company. I would have made so much money if I sold off at $14 and rebought back at $6, $5-ish. I would just made a butt ton of money, but I didn't. Oh well, whatever. That's life. That's what happens when you're a long-term investor. You get emotionally attached to your company, and that's what's kind of happening to me. And And I'm just surprised that this guy's even like talking on my channel. He's a billionaire. Why, when you're a billionaire, why would you even care about trading? Why don't you just throw your money into dividend stocks and collect the millions of dollars of dividends? Why do you even bother going out there every day trading stocks? Because like this guy say he has over 6 billion shares, right, under his belt. 6 billion shares at even $1, that's $6 billion. So unless this guy is just like, you know, bullshitting me, which I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It's kind of cool to know that, you know, a billionaire is watching me. I think that's cool. I don't know. Maybe some people don't think that's cool, but I think that's cool. I know millionaires watching me because, you know, I'm sure Namaste management's watched me. I'm sure probably Aurora Cannabis management watched me, and they're all millionaires. They all have $1 million in paper money and possibly in their bank accounts. So they're millionaires, and you know, there's probably a lot of CEOs and executives that watch my video once in a while. I'm not saying that they keep up with my videos, but I'm sure they probably watch some of my videos, especially early on when I was promoting the company so much. I'm sure they have probably watched my video. One time, Terry Booth, when I was at the liquor store, Alcana annual shareholder meeting, Terry Booth turned his head around and he looked directly at me and he squinted his eyes like he recognized me. That was kind of funny. But yeah, that was just a story I had to tell you guys. Okay, so this video that Sean released today for to, you know, show shareholders that nothing is wrong. No, there's nothing wrong with the thing, and CanMart will still get the license because CanMart is his own company. Like how Aurora acquired Metroleaf. Metroleaf is his own company, but it's part of Aurora as the stock, but it's actually its own company. So Aurora is made up of multiple different companies. They're not just like one company. They have like 10-15 companies inside that one company now. Some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger, like Canopy and Metroleaf are the bigger ones inside the already established Aurora company. And CanMart is the same thing. CanMart was acquired by Namaste because they wanted to get into the cannabis industry. So CanMart is his own kind of company, and according to the video, they stated that CanMart has nothing to do with Namaste. So CanMart will still get the license. Sean's already talked to Health Canada according to this video. There's nothing wrong. They're still waiting on their sales license, and then once they get their sales license, they'll be the very first company to ever get that kind of sales license. Not even Shoppers Drug Mart has their sales license, and Shoppers Drug Mart and Loblaws is a like $10 billion company. I'm not sure what the number is, but they're like at least a $10 billion company or bigger, and they still don't have their sales license. So, you know, a very well-established company, Loblaws, very well-established like company, still don't have their sales license, while Namaste is they're waiting for their sales. They've done everything now, they're just waiting for Canada to flip the switch. And then number two, he was talking about at the party there was bouncers that were checking people for drugs and cannabis. So there was no illegal substance in the thing. On top of that, like he's saying that nothing was illegal. It was police there. There was police there looking and looking at, like, watching the company. So if the police like say, oh hey, you know. And like they don't say, like Sean said there's nothing absolutely wrong. I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna hold my shares. I'm gonna risk my shares. So if the stock drops back down to $1.40 because he lied on the show, this will wreck Namaste's reputation big time. So if Sean's saying that nothing's wrong, everything's fine, and it came out to be a lie, which I don't think so. I don't really think he's lying. I'm just telling you guys that, you know, don't always trust everyone. Don't always say that. Don't always believe everything you hear on the show. I'm just saying that in the scenario that he lies, it would wreck Namaste's reputation big time. And once you have that bad reputation, it's very hard to get reversal. Like for example, American, right? American had insider trading. Because of that insider trading, they're not really because of that bad press release and the bad news that happened to them, like a few months ago, not a few months, like a year ago, their stock is not really taking off because investors had a bad taste with that company. So they're kind of, at least this is my belief. I believe that they're kind of ignoring the company, but I really see big potential in American, but you know, because of that bad insider trading, that one bad press release, American is not receiving the benefits of what the bull market cannabis rally that's happening right now in the Canadian market. So Sean came out. He addressed everything on his Namaste 420 live. So if he came out and he said, like we find out like in a week or in a few days from now that everything he said was a lie, and you know, they're not gonna get the sales license, which, you know, I still think they will, then, you know, that reputation's gone. The company is destroyed. I don't think there's any way to recover from that. After that period, the stock will, if they lose their sales license, I think the stock will just plummet, just plummet. But according to Sean, they're still expecting the sales license. He's already talked to Health Canada. He brought in an expert to talk about Health Canada and the sales license. So everything should be fine. I'm gonna take a gamble on this company. I don't think if the stock drops tomorrow, it could be a buying opportunity. But I'm gonna be dumping all my money into Canopy Rivers on this when it opens up. Like as soon as it opens up, I'm gonna be dumping at least $30,000 into Canopy Rivers. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm sure that it's gonna be a messy tomorrow. I think so many people are gonna wake up and they're gonna just be like putting market order onto Canopy River. So it's, yeah, I think if so I'm putting market order. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna wake up in the morning, look for rivers on my trading account, on my broker account, and camp it until I see that river symbol, and then just trade it as soon as the market opens. Just put market order and just buy it, and just don't close my eyes, put a blindfold on, and just buy it. Okay, so I'm gonna explain what Canopy Rivers is a little bit. So Canopy River is an investment fund. It's kind of like an ETF. They basically go out and invest into private company that hasn't gone public yet, or companies that have gone public, and they invest in it, and then they trade the stock. Like they would trade the companies or trade the stock, and according to Bruce Lennon, Canopy Rivers will probably be one of the very first companies. Like he said that Canopy will not pay a dividend, but Canopy Rivers possibly will pay dividends down the road. So Canopy Rivers could be a very good long-term investment on top of, it could be a good long-term investment. I'm gonna take the gamble tomorrow. I'm just gonna put a blindfold on and just put a market order on it. I don't care what price I buy it at. I'm just gonna buy it. And yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. According to Minus Letter article, they think that the trading will start at $4.25, possibly $5, but we'll see what happens. So it's very exciting for me, and I'm definitely going to be buying the stock no matter what, and I'm probably gonna make a video showing you guys how many shares I bought, and yeah. So look forward to that video tomorrow, and possibly any news that pops up tomorrow. So Aurora spins out Australis Capital on September 19th. I'm definitely gonna be buying this one. I want to support Aurora Cannabis. I want to support Australis Capital. And besides, it's trading at 25 cents. I don't know if it's going to be trading at 25 cents. Somebody told me that it's already privately traded at 25 cents. So when it opens up, it could be high. It could be like 30 cents or 40 cents or 50 cents. But it doesn't matter. It's in the penny ranges. So it can easily double, triple, or quadruple your money. So for people who are, people who hold on at around August 24th, is guaranteed shares and warrants at 25 cents. So I think you guys who hold on to who hold on to your shares are gonna make big time, well, not big time money. You're gonna make decent amount of money, because I think the stock will probably double or triple within a few days after trading. It's just my opinion. It could drop back down. If it does, if it drops back down, it just becomes a trade. Like, it becomes like a trading platform. People are just gonna trade it between 25 cents to like maybe 30 or 80 cents. Oh, sorry, between 25 cents to like 40 cents. But my prediction is it's not gonna be trading. I think it's gonna skyrocket. I think it's gonna go all the way up to $1 or possibly higher. So very exciting, and I'm looking forward to next week's gonna be very exciting. There's gonna be Australis Capital. There's gonna be freaking Canopy Rivers tomorrow. There's gonna be possibly news, like big flow of news coming in from all these cannabis stocks. I think in the next week or so, it's gonna sorry, not next week. This week that's coming up. So it's very exciting. I'm very looking forward to I guess next week or the week that's coming. So anyways, I'm gonna end the video now. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, I guess I'll explain Australis Capital if nobody knows what it does. Australis Capital is similar to Canopy Rivers, but it's located in United States, and it will only pick up assets that are in the United States, like private companies and like. So they're going to be acquiring private and small companies and trying to grow Australis Capital into a bigger and bigger company. And then down the road, when Australis Capital becomes when United States become fairly legal, Aurora has the option to buy back into the company, because they put a written notice with this company saying that we can buy you back if we have the right to buy you back. So once this company in 3 or 4 years, or maybe possibly by the next election when Donald Trump campaigns, we'll legalize weed and re-elect me as president. Because if he doesn't do that, I'm sure someone else would. Somebody's gonna come out and they're gonna be like, elect me as president, and I will legalize weed, because it's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen. I wonder if Donald Trump's gonna still be president for another 4 years, because according to some news, I heard that his like staff is working against him, and they've been hiding documents on him because they don't trust his judgment. He's too irrational. And then they came on the news anonymously, and they said, we are like the rebels against Donald Trump. And Donald Trump got mad, and he was like, oh, you cowards, show your name so I can fire you. When my friend told me that story, he heard on the news, I just laughed my ass off. It's so funny what Donald Trump does. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.